You did everything right, got to the airport 2 hours early, followed all the usual rules. But suddenly, your bag gets flagged, your smartwatch sets off an alert, and you're being pulled aside by security. Welcome to flying in 2025. TSA rules aren't what they used to be. And if you're not aware of the latest changes, you're not just looking at delays. You could face fines or even miss your flight. But don't panic. I've done the homework for you. In this video, I'll walk you through everything you need to know to stay one step ahead. And trust me, tip number 7, that one could quietly drain $150 from your wallet before you even board. So buckle up, tap that like button, and let's make your next airport trip smooth, quick, and hassle-free. AI face scans are now boarding passes. Facial recognition isn't the future anymore. It's the present. In 2025, this is how you board your flight at most major airports. No paper, no phone, no boarding pass. Just walk up to a camera, and your face becomes your ID, your ticket, even your baggage tag. Sounds super convenient, right? But here's the catch. If you've recently changed your hairstyle, had facial surgery, or are simply wearing sunglasses in line, the system might not recognize you. And when that happens, you're instantly flagged for secondary screening. It's already causing issues. One traveler in Atlanta was pulled aside because her hairstyle didn't match her passport photo. She ended up missing her flight entirely. So here's the bottom line. This tech is amazing until it fails. And when it does, it could cost you hours. If your appearance has changed significantly, here's one simple fix. Update your passport photo before you fly. It might just save you from a major headache at the gate. 2. The 3-1-1 rule, not dead, but mutated. Remember the old 3-1-1 rule for liquids? 1 quart-sized bag per person, with each liquid no more than 3.4 ounces? Well, in 2025, it's still around, kind of. New CT scanners are popping up in big airports like Heathrow, LAX, and JFK. These upgraded machines can scan right through your toiletries bag. No need to unpack anything. Even better, in some lanes, they now allow containers up to 500 milliliters. That's a game changer. But before you celebrate, here's the reality check. Not every airport has these scanners. And even at the ones that do, not all security lanes use them. So if you accidentally step into the wrong line, TSA can still confiscate your full-size sunscreen, luxury moisturizer, or that $25 toothpaste you just bought. Yes, it happens every single day. So what do smart travelers do? They plan ahead. Check what kind of security setup your departure and connecting airports have. And if you're not 100% sure, stick to travel size. The rules may be evolving, but until they're gone everywhere, it's better to play it safe. 3. Wear the wrong clothes. Get flagged by AI. In 2025, airport security isn't just about what's in your bag. It's about what you're wearing. AI-powered scanners now analyze clothing for anything unusual. That cozy hoodie? Those chunky-soled shoes? Even cargo pants with too many pockets. They can all trigger red flags. And it's not just the obvious stuff. Metal zippers, layered jackets, or even accessories like ankle wallets can set off alerts. When that happens, you're pulled aside, patted down, and delayed. Here's what most travelers don't realize. Your outfit can now determine whether you breeze through security or get stuck in line. Pro travelers know the trick. Keep it simple. Stick to thin, breathable layers. Avoid bulky items, metal-heavy clothes, or anything that might confuse the scanner. So before you even pack your suitcase, ask yourself, does my outfit scream ready to fly or security risk? Dress smart, not suspicious. 4 silent airports equals missed flights. Picture this. You're chilling at the gate, headphones on, enjoying the peace. No noisy announcements in the background. Everything feels calm until you glance up, and your flight is gone. Welcome to the new age of silent airports. Across Europe and other parts of the world, more international airports are cutting out boarding announcements entirely to reduce noise pollution. That means no gate change alerts, no last-minute boarding calls, and definitely no final call for Flight 382. If you're not glued to the departure board, or worse, if your airline app isn't updated, you could miss your flight without hearing a single warning. And if you're wearing noise-canceling headphones, You're basically invisible to any last-ditch effort to reach you. This new quiet airport trend has already caused thousands of travelers to miss flights in major hubs like Amsterdam, Zurich, and Helsinki. So here's how to avoid it. Download the airport's official app and turn on real-time gate notifications. Even better, make it a habit to check the departure monitors every 10 to 15 minutes, especially if your flight is delayed. In silent airports, your ears won't save you. Your phone and your focus will. 5. Smart baggage or band baggage. That sleek, high-tech suitcase you just bought on. It might not even make it through security in 2025. Some US airports are now quietly phasing out zipper-only luggage. And here's why. Zippers can be popped open with just a pen and then resealed without any visible damage. It's a security risk, plain and simple. And if you're traveling with smart luggage, the kind with GPS trackers, charging ports, or built-in batteries, pay attention. TSA now requires that all smart bag batteries be removable. If your battery is built in and can't be detached, that bag is not flying. Period. This rule isn't coming soon. It's already active in several major airports and spreading fast. So before you head to the airport, take a minute and check your luggage. Zipperless? Battery removable? Good. If not, your suitcase might be staying behind. Even if you don't. 6. Gateway checks are back in secret. Think your carry-on is safe just because you made it past the check-in counter? Think again. In 2025, budget airlines are stepping up their game, and not in a good way. Surprise weight checks are back, and they're happening right at the gate, just minutes before boarding. If your bag is even a single pound over the limit, gate agents can hit you with a hefty fee or force you to check it. Right there, on the spot. No debate, no excuses. What's worse? Some airlines are doing it selectively, targeting travelers with bulky bags, tech gear, or anything that looks heavy. Here's the smart move. Shift the weight. Store heavier items like chargers, books, or power banks in your jacket pockets. Your coat isn't weighed, but your carry-on is. If you're flying Ryanair, EasyJet, Spirit, or any ultra-low-cost carrier, this isn't a rumor, it's happening. So don't just measure your bag, weigh it, double-check it, and be ready before you reach the gate. 7. Your electronics are being heat-scanned. Your electronics now go through more than just an X-ray. In 2025, TSA has quietly introduced thermal scanners to check for overheating tech. If your laptop, tablet, or power bank is running even slightly too hot, even while idle, the system can flag it for extra screening. This especially affects older devices, modded gadgets, or high-performance electronics that tend to heat up quickly. One traveler at JFK found out the hard way. His $2,000 custom gaming laptop triggered a heat alert. TSA pulled it aside, inspected it piece by piece, and it delayed his flight by 40 minutes. And no, factory settings won't save you. Even brand new gear can get flagged if it's been running warm for too long. Here's what smart travelers do. Fully power down your electronics. Don't just put them to sleep. Then let them cool off for at least 30 minutes before heading to the airport. Because in 2025, TSA isn't just checking what's on your screen. They're checking its temperature. 8. Biometric fast-track lines versus regular travelers. Some travelers are getting through the airport in just 8 minutes flat. No long lines, no paper tickets, no fumbling at security. How? They're enrolled in biometric FastPass programs like Clear, TSA PreCheck, and Global Entry. These programs use facial recognition and fingerprint scans to whisk you past ID checks, security lines, even customs, while regular travelers are still stuck waiting 30, 45, sometimes over an hour just to reach the scanner. The future of airport travel is already here. Automated, biometric, and lightning fast. But it only works if you're signed up. Most of these programs take just 10 minutes to enroll, and they're valid for years. So if you fly more than twice a year, stop waiting. Start moving. Fast-track yourself into the future of travel.